hello everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. It is the Coffee Company. It's Fridays with the Coffee Company. And yeah, it's been a very strange week. Today is a day of reflection for me personally, as it is by the title. It is Holocaust Memorial Day. I'm going to turn on my music now, but it's a day of reflection. We're going to have a wonderful day today, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a great time. As always, we're gonna chill out. We're gonna drink some coffee, and we're just gonna be nice to each other. We're going to be nice to each other. We're gonna put our favourite friend, Mr. Cat, in his chair, and we're gonna sit here and have a wonderful day. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone has a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday. And yeah, it's been a great day. Let's see who is in the chat today. One of which is Mr. Chris Agenbar. Big up, sir. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. The only channel worth watching. Just a sec. Nick's calling me. No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't know what Nick wanted, but he must have accidentally called me. Let's text him. Let's text him. Oh, hello, Mr. Five Guys himself, Carl Simpson is here. Hope you're all well, bud. I am doing well, buddy. I am doing well. I'm having a good day so far. I've enjoyed my guitar lesson, and we're just going to chill. That's the time of the week, and it's going to be a great weekend, I think. We're going to have a chill weekend. We're going to have a chill weekend. It's about time I had one of those. My mind is clear, and we're going to have fun. Probably fell asleep on his phone. Nah, big up Nick. Nick's a great chap. Nick is a great chap. Hello, Mr. Andrew Gregory. Hello, sir. Hopefully you're doing well. I am having a great day so far, buddy. I'm having a great day. And yeah, let's try some coffee, I think. I tried Twilight Princess as a filter coffee earlier, but part of me really wants to try it as an espresso. And we're going to give it a go, I think. Even though it's only 2 days since I roasted it, we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a go, just as an espresso. That is a good name, Twilight Princess. Yes, Twilight Princess is the name of one of my favourite Zelda games. Not that I played it. It's one of my favourite games I've had a watch along. I never had a chance to play it on the Wii U when it came out, because I'd already got the Switch at that point. Oh shit, let's not forget my guitar pick. It just smells so good. Yeah, Twilight Princess is a phenomenal Zelda game, and the day they port it to the Switch, I will be happily playing that. It's a wonderful game. Wonderful game from a wonderful franchise. Good morning, Ian. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Mr. Catman, Jess, big up, Catman. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're well. Mr. Stewart is in the house. Hopefully we have a good day. When you get a new coffee in next time, Ben and chat, can't think of a name, put a poll in chat and we will help you out. That's a good idea. It is a good idea. It is a good idea. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Big up to my friend Bobby, who's been helping me out last night and this morning even with something that happened yesterday. Bobby's been a great friend this last couple of days, and he's always a great friend to everyone. So big up to Bobby K from everyone. Make sure he feels welcome here, as always. Be nice to each other. From the swim master, hopefully you're well, Mr. Anthony Gray. Be up. Be nice to each other. Wish my neighbours were. One of them between 40 and 50. Police call outs for them for fighting an ASB under 3 years. Can't say anymore, but still going now. A mark to move near your shows help. That's what we're here to do. We are absolutely here to do well, and we hope to be nice to each other. Oh, Brian's giving me... Oh, Pocket Dial, you were right. You were right. Pocket Dial. Oh, I've got to listen to this message from Brian quickly. Give us a sec. I did what any friend would do. Just be there for friends. Your top man, still cut eye, hosting the private party for Little K on the day, and that shop is closed. I'm not a legend, Bobby. Anyway, I would do that for my friends. I would always do that for my friends. And Reflections by the Supremes is a good tune. Great stuff. Afternoon, Ben. Hope you're well. Hopefully you're well, Graham. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Good afternoon, Graham. Absolutely. Oh, no. I might need to call Brian in a second. Let's make ourselves a coffee before we do anything. Let's see if this works. Big up, Jacob. Big up. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Let me listen to this other message from Brian quickly, and I'll be right back with you boys and girls. We're going to have a good day. We're going to have a good day. Right. Let's try this coffee. Let's try this coffee. Looks alright. Yeah, why are you not liking the stream? Like the stream, everyone. Big up football. Big up football. Tasty. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Wish I had a telescope to see that asteroid that came close past. Oh, bloody hell. Would have liked to have seen that. Music is really helping us today. Music is really helping us. Let's try this coffee then, shall we? Good extraction. Yeah. Let's put some hot milk in there. Let's see what it tastes like with hot milk. It's got this fruity vibes. Very chill vibes. That's what we need. Lingering aftertaste. Bit of a lingering aftertaste. That will mellow down as it gets a bit matured. It's got this lovely dark chocolate complexity to it, which wasn't on described on the thingamajig. And a new centre half for Spurs. Bloody hell. Yeah. Let's try it with a bit of milk. Gets a bit lost in the milk, but that's because I drank a sip of it. It's really creamy. What's everyone up to this weekend? Let's turn the music down a bit, you can't really hear me. So nice to see Tottenham's on the BBC. Woohoo! Looking forward to it. Love bit Tottenham on the BBC. Yes, I saw that. He will make we proud. Make we proud. Make we proud. What's everyone planning this weekend except for watching Tottenham tomorrow evening? What's everyone doing? Yes, you've got to pick up that T-shirt from Bobby K, which I shall be spending Sunday evening with him and Kuva on Coovs and the Kang. He needs to be. There we go. Yeah, you got to meet him. You got to meet that man, that wonderful man, the Bobby K, that you all see on YouTube's. There's a bit of excitement. I cannot confirm this. I cannot confirm if this has been confirmed yet, but it is very, very possible that we will be back at the London Coffee Festival this year. I'm very, very excited about the possibility of this. And last year we were on the Slayer stand, which is it was a great stand. We had a great time. But this year, wheels are turning, and it is very possible that you will see the coffee company on the La Mozzocco stand, True Artisan Cafe, which is their celebration of all things artisan, small companies, big companies. It's in the biggest spot, and the central point of the London Coffee Festival surrounds True Artisan Cafe. The new machines that they will be using will be there, which will probably be the Linear Classic X. So hopefully it is. Otherwise, unless they're releasing a new bloody machine. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, and I hope all of you cross your fingers as well. Need to be at London Coffee Festival. I love London Coffee Festival. Last year I had so much fun, and if we can get a spot this year, we will be building another coffee festival special, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to be hopefully getting to do it. Afternoon, Daniel. Hopefully you're well, buddy. One love, absolutely. One love. Yeah, I think he is. He is, possibly. We will also be watching the United Spurs of America. Those lovely boys are going to be streaming tonight. I'm going to be watching all of the folks, and we're going to be having a great time. It's nice to have some time to spend with my friends. That sounds fantastic. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Maybe you could do a mini stream for the festival. Out of towners can see. It's very difficult because, like what everyone saw when I was here doing the stream the other day, the moment I'm clocked in with work, I become a tunnel vision. I don't say it. That's why it's very, very good that we've got a friend in Mark the window cleaner, otherwise known as Mark Stowe. He becomes the mouthpiece because I'm the one making coffee, and everyone can see me as in the barista guy and the coffee roaster, and I'm talking to all these people, and he's just the mouthpiece for why is this? When he tells his story of how he met me and the story of the company and the family, and doing a stream would be very difficult for me, as well as having to manage Coffee Festival. We will try and do some video content. We might lean on some of our friends to do some content for us if they're still here at that point. We can upload it to our YouTube channel. The music, yes, it's great music. Great music. Jazz Hop Cafe. You can find, and yes, we will. Not sure at the time of his game is on at Boo. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The Arsenal are playing. So, yeah, he'll have to wait till everyone is done. He doesn't want to do that. I forgot Arsenal are playing. He's going to watch the game. So, always enjoying great stuff. I will be in the chat. To support my friends Mike and Jacob. Maybe talk about Triore. It's going to be great. Oh. That's very, it's very similar to the icebreaker in a way. It's got that fruity flavour. It's got that smoothness. It's got that thickness. But needs a couple of days to mature. I'm so glad it's the weekend. I'm done this week. Yeah, I get it. I get ya. Yeah, it's been a long week. It's not been a good week, to be honest, at all. But next week is always going to be better. If you do hit rock bottom, which I'm not saying anyone's hit rock bottom, the only way is up. It's Friday. It's payday. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Sophie. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you are doing well. We had a great chat the other night about everything, and big up, Sophie. And lovely to see Sophie in chat. We need to organise a coffee day. We need to organise it. It's been a great time. Always like to talk with Iggy and Sophie. Always like to have a great time with them two. Wonderful, wonderful people. But isn't everyone in this chat a wonderful person? There's a few of them. But yes. Yes. Forgot to charge my phone. Low charge. I wonder why the wife came. Is it payday today? Good stuff. Forgot it's nearly payday. Woo. Yes. And you can spend that money at the coffee company. Or you can tip us. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Tipping is not essential. Great plug, that is. Great plug, Bobby. Good man. Using Nightbot for full potential. I felt like January has lasted 175 days. Yeah, it has. It certainly has. Then I open my payslip and it's like, boo. Had to move start time to 10:30 p.m. My time because life changes. Yeah, I'll still be there, Jacob. I will still be there. Ben, I need you to set up my Nightbot. I'll help you. If you want to jump into a StreamYard at some point, I can help you do it. I can help you do it. Just tell me what you need, and yeah, we can jump into a StreamYard and we can show you how to do it. Do everything. No problem, Jacob. No problem. Always here to help you, buddy. Always here to help. Yeah, Nightbot is very much a tool that is not used by the Spurs YouTube community. As most of you, quite a lot of you know, I used to frequent Twitch in my younger years. When I mean younger years, I mean like 3 years ago, before everything. And I saw how they ran their streams, and I've copied that. Well, not copied it. I've taken inspiration from it after watching the offline guys and my friend Anima and all the guys. They all use Nightbot. So it's just like, that is the way to do it. That is what professional streamers do. For the first time in ages, I watched one of my favorite streamers, Lily Pichu, her name is. She's got 3 million YouTube subscribers. So not a small channel by any means. She dwarfs all of us. Dwarfs. And she handles a stream on her own just because she's got Nightbot. She has got mods, and they are all not on the payroll, but she does pay them here and there, and she helps them. She gives them stuff. So she does look after her moderators, and she's got quite a few of them. But she can moderate her stream on her own. She had 1,500 people in there last night. Mods it on her own. No problems. No problems. It's not. So that's how I took it. And imagine Don't tell Iggy. Will be played in the United States, include the Common Bowl. Getting smoked by Messi. Oh, God. Okay. You got a problem. One of my best days when I paid my last installment of student loan, graduated in early 2000, finished it in 2016. Great stuff. Great stuff. Nearly as big as Bobby K. I would say so. I would say so, Stuart. I would say so. Big up, Ben and all in chat. Big up, Paul G. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Pay his bill. Yep. No student loans for me. I didn't go to university. And probably a bad thing and a good thing. I went straight. Yeah, I went straight into work. Well, not straight into work. I had 2 years of health issues. And then 2 years of health issues followed by loads of work experience just to see what I like doing. And then I just decided what I wanted to do, not what I wanted to do, but I just went back into coffee. I went back into working in a coffee shop because I just enjoyed it. Mr. Jason Bell, thank you so much for your tip, buddy. Thank you so much for the £4 donation. That really means a lot. I don't know if he's written a message. Let's have a look. Thank you so much for the donation. That really helped us out a lot. Let's see if he wrote a message just so we can show the love. Account, tip history. Nope, no message. But thank you so much, Jason. Just added a coffee gift. Great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you so much. Everyone give a big up to Jason. It really helps us out a lot. Did nothing with my first degree, but get in depth. My degree now, which I'm in last year, is funded on my. Yeah, that's what happens with a lot. Brother did the same thing. He did a land management thing, and he had to completely and utterly translate it into another degree. But it's working now, his land management degree, because he's now managing my dad's stuff, whereas my dad has been my dad. Once they're paid off, buying an insanely expensive estate, a bottle of scotch and printing out the loan agreement and setting it on fire. Yeah, absolutely. Always appreciate this chill stream when I can make it. Absolutely. This is what we want. We're here to be chill. There aren't enough chill streams in this community. This community is a bit loud, and we're not doing that. I don't like loudness. I don't like people being horrible to each other. Never went to uni. I would have just run out massive debt and nothing in return. I agree. I always thought I wanted to go to university. Well, I didn't pass anything. I didn't pass any of my GCSEs. Well, I passed 3 of them. I passed the 3 weirdest things. I passed science, Jewish studies, and Spanish. 3 bizarre things, but I did add maths to it because I did pass maths. Still didn't get a decent degree GCSE in English because I hated English. I hated every minute of it. But I got a crappy business degree, BTEC, level 2 and level 3. And yeah, I left school hating education. Yeah, the uni was never... I don't like leaving home. I like to be where I am. I am very much a fan of creature cut. I don't like to go too far away from my base. It would never have worked out, even if I did actually do well in school. But as you all know, due to multiple years of illness, my schooling wasn't exactly great. Bloody hell. Big up Alex. Big up Mr. Alex. Hopefully he's having a good time as well. We all love that geezer. He's a great bloke. But bloody hell, some of the stuff. Bloody hell. I'm sitting directly with my mate, Mr. Cat. I don't know what his name is. I like the kitty waving at me. Damn right. Damn right. He loves you as well, Jacob. Got a degree in finance and credit. Now I drive a bus. 25k wasted. Yeah. Times change. Times change. It's just for you, Jacob. It's for everyone. Sitting on top of a guitar amplifier. Put this chair back. I don't like putting my feet up like that. Oh no! There we go. Nice to see you, Rob. Nice to see you. All in chat, chilling out in our favourite coffee shop. Absolutely, that's the whole point of this show: to everyone to chill out, be nice to each other, and we talk about stuff, like good stuff. But lovely to see you, Rob. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you're going to enjoy a weekend, just like everyone. I like the date latte. I thought it was called Dalai Latte. That would have been really cool. The god of coffee. What's your most favourite coffee? Oh, I think I've told you this. I like Brazil, preferably from the Mantaguera region. Medium roast, cappuccino, ultra chocolatey. That's what I like. I like chocolate. I am a bit of a chocoholic. I also really like Ethiopian coffees. Gardelli did a really wonderful one from Nen Sabo, but I can never get hold of Nen Sabo because it's so expensive and it's just it's too much money, unfortunately. Maybe one day we can get a Nen Sabo in, but usually when they've got Nen Sabo, all the big roasteries usually get the Nen Sabo in before. But when we've able to save up enough money and we've got a bit of capital to work with, we will talk with our wonderful friends over Falcon Coffee, and hopefully they can get us in a bag of Nen Sabo before everyone else buys it. Looking forward to next chatting with them, with the wonderful guys over at Falcon Green Coffee. They're great. Specialty coffee galore. Definitely not Tim Hortons. Definitely not. Absolutely awful. Clearly Ben loves chocolate. Did you not hear about the party you threw Little K? Definitely love that boy, Little K. What a guy. That was my absolute pleasure to throw that party for him. What a little guy. Top bloke. Top family. And we were always going to pull that party out. Everyone else was being stupid, so we decided to host the party. Yes, I've tasted Bolivian coffee. It's not bad. Wouldn't say it's my particular palate, but I do like that South American. I like Brazil. I like Costa Rica. That's what I prefer. That's what I prefer. I do like Peruvian coffees. South America is my favorite region, though. Categorically. Some of the I like the African. That's what South American and African coffees. That's what I like. I'm not a fan of Robusta, so I don't like Vietnamese coffee. I don't like the Robusta from India. It's just too bitter. I don't like bitter coffee. But they do have some good Robusta from India at the moment. They've got some good stuff. We tried some Robusta coffee from Black Sheep coffee yesterday, and it was absolutely foul. It was foul. Drinking some Caffè Bustelo. I've never tried that. Hopefully it's good, Jacob. I do love a Brazilian. Coffee, you filthy animals. Big up, big up, big up. Oh. Ooh. New breed. New breed are doing a party with Pomona Island, my favourite northern brewery. Woohoo! Won't say the dirty word that is Nescafe. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I remember working for my old Sicilian employer, and he kept on saying he can get you like really good deals on Nescafe. I'm like, I don't like Nescafe. Why would I drink it? Like it was like trying to sell Italian Nescafe to like clients. It was just like, no. Thoughts on Keurig? Don't like them, to be honest. But you can't control the temperature well. I don't like the not being able to control the extraction. If it works for you, it works for you. But they get too hot for my liking. Well too hot to make a good cup of coffee. But if it tastes good, it tastes good. I would prefer to use a kettle and a V60. That for me, that would be an easier way of doing it, and you get a better tasting coffee. That's what I would do. But again, if I have plenty of time, I will make a good cup of coffee. He's got a new motor. Bizarre. French press every day. That's the way to go. There is a particular way of doing a French press, though, that makes it taste magical. But I do like a French press. Big fan. Big fan. A few years ago, I started seeing ads for Gevalia. I asked a Swedish friend of mine about it, and she said they have to export it because no one in Sweden would drink it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. The Scandinavians and the Swedish, the Finnish, and the Norwegians, they love their coffee. They love they do not accept crap coffee at all. They do not accept it. The only issue with going to a coffee company for a coffee is everywhere else is utter garbage. You've got some great places in Toronto. You've got some great places. For a smaller house, would you say the best coffee machine is to get for a house? Depends how much you want to spend, buddy. Depends how much you want to spend. There are loads of good machines now. There are loads of good machines. I would say get a Sage machine, and I would personally save up the stupid money it costs to get a La Marzocco Linea Micra. That is the best machine to get. It's the best coffee machine, but it's too much money. They are a lot of money. What is the magical way? There is a video from Mr. James Hoffman of how to do a French press. That's the way I do it. French press pour over, depending on a nice strip is always good. Yes, nothing beats a good Cubano. Good stuff. Toronto, yes, there is good stuff in England. You just got London is good. Newcastle is good. Nottingham is good. Birmingham is not good for the most part. I've never had a... Leicester is even good as well. I've been to a couple of really good places in Leicester. There's a couple of really good places. I can't remember what it was called, but it was right in the city centre, and they had a really good latte artist there. He knew what he was doing. Like blew me out of the water when it came to latte art. But there's a couple of good places. You've got to know where to go. I think the Black Country is very difficult though. And it must have changed. I've not been to the Black Country. Chelmsford, I've not been to Chelmsford. Chelmsford is good for beer, as well as Cheltenham. You just got to look. Google specialty coffee. That is you don't just good coffee shop. Specialty coffee. That is what you need. So the owners of the coffee company and my brother-in-law's. Yeah, great place, the coffee company. Absolutely. I need to do some bench presses. Yep. No need to. Always room to milk it. Always room to milk it. Penny phrases on my agenda today. For once, I deserve it, I think. We've gone through a hard week. I'm happy this week is ending a lot better, hopefully, than last week did. And I've got a smile on my face. And we've got plans. We've got a plan. I think I'm going to go to Shoreditch again on Monday. We're going to put that... let's do it. Let's share it. Is it going to do it? There we go. There we go. I'll take my let's do it anyway. Sod it. We went to see our friends over at 7 Grams in Shoreditch yesterday, and we got to see, for anyone that's not on my Facebook, which not many of you are, to be honest, because I rarely use it. Here we go. That's me. It's me with me. Me painted by Thierry Noir. How about that? Twins. I was saying this to the boys in the group chat. Not that it exists, but when I eventually, that is basically my legacy. I will always be in Shoreditch. Always. That is until that building is officially knocked down, which I don't think it will be because it is in prime Shoreditch. It is. My dad didn't do it for me, Bobby. My dad didn't do it. But basically, where 7 Grams Coffee Studio is in Shoreditch is where my dad had his first ever job. And when we wanted to build our first coffee shop with 7 Grams in the UK, this same property came on the market because the Bards own it. And we took it. And then we had it for a couple of years. And eventually, it's always had 2 columns painting by Mr. Thierry Noir. And if you don't know who Thierry Noir is, he was the first guy to paint on the Berlin Wall. So he's ultra famous. But he came by the shop one day and asked, would you mind if I painted on the wall? I was like, okay, how much would you want? Because I know who you are. You are ultra famous. Like, how much would you like to paint the wall? And he said, no, I'll do it for nothing. So he painted the wall, and he had asked if we could all help him paint. I was with Aitana, I was with Ramon, and I was with Federica at the time as well. It was the 4 of us working there. And I asked Thierry Noir cheekily, can you paint me on the wall? He was like, I was just like, I was joking, and then he did it. So yeah, he painted me on the wall with my hat and my beard. What a guy. See you later, Mr. Chris Agenbar. Lovely to see you. Have a great weekend, buddy. Have a wonderful weekend. Resemblance is uncanny, absolutely. See you soon, Sophie. Have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully your dad is feeling better. And hopefully tomorrow gives us a win. No football talk today, absolutely. No problem. All the best to him. So yeah, Thierry Noir, world famous street artist, immortalised me on a wall in Shoreditch where I had my Phoenix Rising. Do you miss working with a team? Bits and bobs. Being the guy that's always there is always a real problem. One of my major problems is I would say I'm overly emotional. I get attached to people very quickly when I'm working in a team because I put my heart and soul into making sure the team works and how make everyone happy, make sure everyone is working to the best of their and then they leave. The problem with baristas in London, they leave every 6 months. You spend 5 months becoming really good friends with someone and then they leave. So I don't miss that part. I do miss him working with wonderful people. Everyone I've worked with has always been there's been a couple of absolute lunatics. But will I work in a team again? Probably, absolutely. If this eventually gets off the line and gets off the ground, we might need another person here to help us out. But when that time comes, I'm happy being a lone wolf. I think I've always been quite comfortable being a lone wolf, but we need the right people to make the team work in this place. And when your name is above the door and your personality is above the door, that is the most important thing. They've got to respect that name and that personality. And obviously, of course, add their own personality to it. So we will eventually have a team, but we need massively good people to make this team work. Mr. Biggie, big up Biggie. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Lovely to see you, buddy. Big up Biggie. Big up Biggie. Yeah, unfortunately, we've only got a couple of minutes left of the stream. But yeah, it's been a good stream. I'm starting to feel relaxed again. I'm relaxed again, which is always good. It's going to be a very good weekend, whatever happens. And it's going to be good. It is going to be good. Yeah. I don't think I've got any more to say. I don't think I've got any more to say on that matter. But yes, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you to everyone for supporting me this week through these troubles that we've had this week. Thank you to everyone for sticking around and helping this wonderful channel. Hopefully it's a wonderful channel, but we're trying to be as good as we physically can. We will be back on Monday. We're going to go to Shoreditch in the morning, Monday morning. And then we're going to have a good time, as always. But from here at the Kauffie Company, we'd like to wish you all a wonderful weekend. Have a great, great weekend. And brilliant stuff. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Come on, you Spurs, and we will see you next week. Ciao.